Hey guys, we're doing another quick, easy 1-minute keto cookie recipe today. We're going to be making some double chocolate chip keto cookies, and these are not only easy to make, they're rich, they're decadent, they're full of chocolate deliciousness, they're fudgy, there's the perfect amount of chewiness to these, and there's portion control built right in the recipe. It only makes 2 cookies. Of course, you can always scale it up and make as many cookies as you want, but for me, I like to have portion control built right into my recipes when I can do it. That said, let's get right into the good stuff and I'll show you how to make some double chocolate chip keto cookies. Okay, so the first thing we'll want to do is separate an egg yolk from a large egg. And when we've got that separated, we're going to add it to a medium-sized bowl. Then we're going to add a teaspoon or 4 grams of vanilla extract to the mix, followed by the secret ingredient, which is 100% pure pumpkin. And I know what you're thinking. No, you cannot taste the pumpkin in these cookies, but it is what gives the cookies their fudgy consistency. So don't leave this out. So we're going to add 1.5 tablespoons or 20 grams of it to our bowl. And then we're going to start adding the dry ingredients. The first of which is going to be just over 1/2 cup or 60 grams of some blanched almond flour. And then after we've added the almond flour, we're going to sweeten up these chocolate cookies without adding any sugar, net carbs, or calories by using confectioner Swerve. So for today's keto cookies, we'll want to add 3 heaping tablespoons, which is 30 grams of that stuff to our bowl. And then when we've added that, we're going to add some rich chocolate deliciousness to our cookies by using a tablespoon or 5 grams of unsweetened dark cocoa powder. Now at this point, we're just going to get out a spatula and mix all of those ingredients together until a crumbly consistency forms. When it does, we're just going to use our hands to form a ball of dough. And then when that takes shape, we're going to add a 1/2 tablespoon or 2 grams more of unsweetened cocoa powder and work that into our dough. So when we've worked that into the cookie dough, our next step is coating a plate with baking spray and adding half of the dough to it. Now we're going to press the dough out into the shape of a cookie, and when that's looking good, we're going to repeat the process with the other half of our keto cookie dough. And now our final step before baking is going to be adding some 0 net carb keto chocolate chips. I love these semi-sweet ones by Lily's. If you want to pick them up, there's a link in the video description below. But for today's double chocolate chip keto cookie recipe, we're going to be adding a heaping 1/2 tablespoon or 7 grams of these to each one of our cookies. And once we've added those, we're going to microwave our cookies into 20-second intervals. Alternatively, you can bake these keto double chocolate chip cookies in the oven at 325 degrees for about 15 minutes. And when they're done cooking, make sure you let them cool down completely before you eat them, just so they have a chance to set. And then of course, after you give them some time to cool down, you'll end up with some chocolate keto cookies like this. And check this out. Look how incredibly fudgy these turn out. They are sinfully delicious. They are just so good. And as always, for more information on today's keto cookie recipe, check out the video description below, and I hope you like them.